Do you guys ever need something to control your contraption, and that one word is circuit? Well, you see a lot of red circuits around me everywhere, and it's kind of laggy because I've been building too much piston. I've been learning from Mumbo, and you can see lots and lots of different types of circuits for each of your different types of functioning contraptions. These are maybe for you. Now, some of these I'm showing, like the double piston thing, will not work on the Pocket Edition or Java, I think. So you're gonna have to do these double piston builds, some of them on this list anyway, on PC and other platforms. So letting you know, so you can see I've practicing a lot of Redstone, learning from Mumbo's builds. Shout outs to him. I'll leave a channel from his channel link in the description below. You can check out more of his Redstone. And the reason why I've been building these is so that I can learn how things function and how to do cool things with Redstone. Because I obviously love Redstone, but I'm not that smart at it, so I'm trying to learn. Okay. So today I'm going to be showing you some circuits that you may want to use for your Redstone builds. Now you can see I've started doing some of these, and I'm going to explain these real quick, the ones I've done. So this is the Redstone clock, basically an iron getting transported repeatedly back and forth so that this can get a quick flash. You can stop it with a lever and it'll stop, and then you pull the lever again, you can go and it will go. So it's pretty easy to build. Two hoppers connecting to each other, and then a tube, and then a comparator coming out from either one. Doesn't really matter. Now this right here is a redstone torch delay. So you can see the redstone torch being delayed after the redstone repeater sending through here. This redstone torch gets turned off, and once you turn it off, it's easy. So the way this works is you place a repeater facing this way, a repeater facing this way. So I know it looks really much the same, but you can see there's a pretty big drastic difference. So now this is probably one of the best circuits for you guys to for your defensive castle wall or something firing arrows. This is a one-tick clock. Now this is really easy to build. Honestly, just 3 redstones like this, a comparator coming out the repeater like this, lever, and then put the subtract mode on, because what happens is if you turn it off, then it won't have that flashing repeatedly. So you need to turn on subtract mode, which is a little knob right there. Now this is called the hopper timer clock. Basically the pistons have a timing because of the hoppers. So once all the items getting transported to here, this piston will extend to here, this one will pull back. But right now all the items are from here, so it's getting transported to here. So the more items you put in there, the longer the delay will be. So it's pretty much easy to build. You can see blocks at the end and 2 comparators pointing into the block with the redstone dust into it. So now that's pretty easy. Now this is, you may think what is this block? Well, this is the monostable circuit. So you can see this many different ways, but this is probably most simple. So now you must look carefully at the repeater. It has a quick flash. I'll show you again. You can see it had a quick flash from the piston, from this redstone dust, because this block being lifted up will give this repeater the output. So it's pretty much going to get the signal, but only for a quick flash second, so that you can get through and probably your friends can't. So it's pretty easy to build. It's not that much, and it's pretty awesome as well. So now this is the dropper hopper monostable circuit. So this is a different type of monostable circuit. Pretty much this, you can see it's a quick flash because the hopper has a limited time. So once this goes, once you press the button, it goes into the hopper, but then it quickly goes back into the dropper, because the hopper won't keep it forever. So just like that. So yeah, it's pretty easy to build. It's not that much. Just get a single item in there, in the hopper, dropper, and then you can get yourself that. That's pretty simple. Now here is the silent 1-tick pulse generator. The way you get this kind of thingy, if you're a redstone engineer, then you probably know. But pretty much this is for let's just test it out and see what it does. So you see, it just turns off everything for a quick second, because the torch is the power source of this. So the way you get this is you put a lever pointing into here, and then this a repeater facing here, and then a repeater facing there, and then you will be able to get yourself this kind of locking thingy. And make sure this is not played around with. So just like when you place it down, just leave it as it is. You don't need to set on any ticks at all. So that's pretty easy, simple as well to build. Now today I'm going to be showing you a couple more circuits and up to the Abbey Gate, hopefully, if we can have time. So let's just get right into it. If I have more time, then I'll build more. So this is the T flip-flop. All these circuits are from Mumbo Jumbo. Shoutouts to him again. So the way this works is with a piston lifting up. You can see it gets pushed. But the way this is getting extended is because the torch is not allowing it to have output. So I'm just going to show you now. You can see it flashed for a quick second because the piston, the longer the block, if the block is here, then it'll get the signal. But if it's not, then you won't get a signal from there. And this is the repeater pointing into here, and the redstone dust right there. So a sticky piston allowing a repeater, just like we saw earlier from one of these circuits. I can't remember which one it was. Yeah, this one's the monostable circuit. Yeah, that's the thing. So it's pretty much some circuits combined together to create this awesome thing. Now the way we build this is you're gonna need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So pretty much an 8 block area, like this. Put a block right there. Change this into a sticky piston. Let me just grab it. And by the way, do you like my creeper skin? It's pretty nice. So the sticky piston right there, a block on top, redstone dust right there, and then a repeater facing this way. What? Wait, where's my? Oh, there it is. So repeater facing this way. Leave it as it is, and then a sticky piston right here, and then a block right there, and then break this block and put a redstone torch right there, and then a redstone dust right there, and then lastly you put your button. So now you have yourself a very much working circuit. So you can pause the video if you want to watch how to build this. So that's pretty much why I'm showing it on the other side, trying to make it look the same. So that's pretty much it. Now here is the one and only. It's another type of circuit called the, I can't even see. It's another different type of T flip-flop. So this is also supposed to be the word T. It's a T, sorry. So this is a dropper hopper style of a T flip-flop, like I showed you over here, from like this. So the way this one works is a dropper facing up into this one, and then to the hopper, then sent back here. So let's see what it does when you press the button. So you see it has a quick holding of an item, and then once you press it again, it will not. So where the items get stopped at is this dropper right here. This dropper right here is pretty much its power source to getting to lit up. And then once you press it off, it gets sent back to this one, and then it gets all the way around. So it's pretty much just like a clock thing. So the way you build this is get a comparator pointing this way, and you're gonna need some emerald. You're gonna need a dropper facing this way. Nope. Facing this way. This one facing up. This one facing there, and then this one, a hopper facing down into that. So you should have. Wait a second. Is this all? Oh no, my bad. You should have a dropper facing the other way, like this. So the hole should be facing into that, and then is that how? Yeah, that's it. And now the last thing is just put a button right there, and then lastly just I'm just gonna grab a bucket of milk and put it as a source because it is good enough. So now there you go. You have your very own working dropper hopper T flip-flop. Really simple. I think we'll be able to get through a lot of it today. So now the next one is a different type. If we didn't get the name, but it's pretty much like a T flip-flop, but like, yeah. So a button is right here. Don't think I forgot. So it's pretty much just like that. So you see it's switching things off and off. So these will get powered because of that torch. But that torch that torch is going to help. But this torch is get turned off. And this will allow it to turn on. So pretty easy to build. It's not that hard. So all you need is a 3x4 area. And I'm just going to mark it out because I can, you know. So it's pretty much easy. Just get this much area. And then now the way you put this is a block right there and a block right there. A redstone torch right there. Redstone torch right there. A button on this block. Repeater. facing here. It doesn't matter if it's lit on because it's okay. I think yeah. So now a locking repeater facing this way. Set it to 4 ticks all the way at the end, and then is it okay? So the torch needs to be facing this way. I think it's this way. Yeah, like that. I'm just making sure. And then that, and then just put 2 redstone dust like that. And now you have your very own working thing, I think. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's how it works. So that's pretty much your different type of T flip-flop circuit. Now this is a pulse extender. So watch what happens to this. With a press of a button, the comparator is pretty much just setting it fading away. And the more comparators you add, the longer the fade will be, I think, if I remembered correctly. But yeah, let's hope I'm right. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. Oh no, I did this wrong, right? So grab a 2x3 area. I'm just gonna grab some grass in case I need it anytime. So just grab a 2x3 area. Or 3x2, it doesn't really matter. But a block right there, redstone button on top, a stone button on top. A comparator facing this way, so the little knob needs to be facing there, and then this one needs to be facing this way, and then redstone dust just pretty much there. Wait, what? Is it? Oh no! Whoops. This is awkward. Right, no. Hang on. Right, let me just. It's supposed to. Alright, you know what? Forget it. Right. What happens if I press this? Oh, okay, it doesn't function that. It doesn't function that. I was scared it was. But anyways, you can see that it works perfectly, so you just get this. Just ignore that. Pretty much. But anyways, yeah, that's how you build that one. Now, this is the olden back days when comparators didn't really exist. Mumbo said, this is how you would have to get your pulse extender like that. Just pretty much like that. So, the way you build this one is grab a 2x3 area again. And place redstone dust on the front row. And then put 2 blocks right here. And a repeater facing this way, I think. And then, yeah, and then put your stone button there. And then you'll get your pulse extender. Easy. Okay, I think we'll be able to get through more today, guys. So, now this is the Abbey Gate. So, pretty much like this. You have to follow this carefully. You can see, it's simple to build. And, yeah, you just have some repeaters. At each corner of the block is pretty much to send the signal through to the redstone dust that's on top. So just like that. Now the way you build this one is pretty much just grab a 3x3 area like this. Okay, I don't get the spacing wrong, but yeah. So just grab this. Wait, why am I so quiet now? Right, now build that and then put the 4 blocks of diamonds in each corner. And then the way you have to follow my repeaters carefully. So this, you need to make sure this faces this way. Set it to 4 ticks. This one facing this way. This one facing that. And then that there, and then that. I think that's it. Nope. Wait a second. Have I done it wrong? Oh wait, this one's wrong. Okay, right, so it needs to be facing that way, I think. No, it should be. Okay, so that's pretty much how it is. So guys, I think I'm gonna end it now because I have to pretty much go eat. But I hope you guys did enjoy this one. If there's a little bit of disturbance in the back at the end, I'm sorry. But I hope you guys did learn something today from my circuits, aka Mumbo's showing me. So you guys can probably understand how some of these work. We've still got a lot more to build later on tomorrow. So hopefully there's a video coming out tomorrow with these circuits. But guys, do subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm still learning about redstone, so just be patient, okay? Nice moving lever. So yeah, I'll see you later. Peace.